Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to review Yamaha DBR12, a 12-inch powered speaker by Yamaha. A very exemplary speaker, produces a lot of good sound, well suited for church purpose, auditorium purposes. It gives a lot of great sound. Every hertz, every frequency of this comes out very good, and even the bass notes, all those things really comes out really good. So I'm really impressed with this. I've been using this speaker quite a long, and the way it produces the sound, it's so soothing to the ears, and amazing build quality. If you could see this, it looks so professional, and the build quality is also a professional one. So let's quickly check out this speaker. So it's a 12-inch speaker. We have a panel here. We have a two woofers right here, one up and one down here with Yamaha logo. And back of this speaker, if you could see, there is a mixing console here. Very good mixing console. So if you could see, there are two channels, two input channels. To the first input channel, you can give mic, or you can use it as a line level. So these are basically a combi jacks where you can plug in your quarter-inch mono jack, or you can also plug in your XLR cable here. So that's what this is meant. These are combi jacks. So the first channel has a mic level. So if you see here, there is a mic on and a line button here. You see that? So when you're connecting your mic here using your quarter-inch jack, then make sure you turn this button knob up to the mic level, right? Then you can set your decibels how much you want. Basically, the thumb rule is you set it to the 0 level, which is a unity one. You can set it up there. But if you're using it as a line, make sure you turn your knob down so that this acts as a line level input channel, right? So the second channel, same thing. It does not have mic, it has only a line level. So you can bring in your mixer output directly here as an input to the speaker. So currently I'm doing the same. So I connected my mixing console stereo output back to this Yamaha powered speaker. Here I have set the decibel to 0, which is unity. You can adjust here and there based on your requirements. And channel 2 also has a RCA inputs, where you can plug in your audio player or your mobile phone, or your any audio output devices. You can just plug in here, and you can send that input back to this channel 2. Now if you see this, there is an output channel available for this Yamaha powered speaker, this back part mixing console. Now what you can do is they are given a flexibility to send the output of only channel 1, or the combination of channel 1 and channel 2. Basically you can send this output back to another powered speaker or a subwoofer or any other speaker, so if you would like to. So what you need to do is, like, just if you are seeing it here, channel 1 through. Now if this button is on, that means that only channel 1 output will go from this speaker to the another speaker. Now if you press this knob, see that I just press this knob, then what will happen? Then channel 1 plus channel 2 and also this RCA, all of these things will club together and go as an output to another speaker. So that is what the flexibility they have given to send the output. Either you can send channel 1 or a combination of channel 1, channel 2 and RCA, all of the things. You can plug your mic here, you can plug your guitar here, you can plug your mobile phone or any iPod, something like that here for music, and you can send all of that output back to other port speaker or subwoofer. So those are things. So here if you could see, there are indicators, a limit indicator. If it crossing the threshold, then it would indicate a red one, that means it's in danger. Then you need to reduce your decibels by some amount, right? So signal and a protection and also power, right? So the beauty of this speaker is that you can make it you can use it as a main speaker, or you can use it as a monitor, right? You need not purchase a separate speaker for a monitor. You can convert this to the monitor. Now right now I have set it as a main speaker. So when you see this, there are 3 options. I will decontour, and within the decontour there are 3 options. One is main, one is off, and one is a monitor. Now when you set it as a main speaker, all your frequency, all your high pass frequencies, see that signal diagram, small diagram, they will go as high to low and high to low, and all your bass nodes, the power nodes and all those things comes out very clear, because this has been used as a main speaker. Now you can also set this to a monitor. Just pull the knob down when you set it to monitor, and you need to place the speaker right at the floor, because from the floor, the monitor, main purpose of monitor is to sit it back on the floor, such that all your frequencies will convert, all your highs will convert to lows and your lows to highs. So it will start showing it as low and then high, such that those who are performing on the stage, they can hear their vocals or the instruments very clearly, and they can adjust their volumes. So it can be used for multi-purpose. And if you see, there is one more option here, HPF, which is nothing but high passing filter. Say you're using this as, if you're not using your mixing console but directly using this as your mixing console by connecting your instrument, a guitar or keyboard or mic, something like that, then you can control your high passing filter by turning it up and down. See, if I turn it on, so it will reduce the HPF by 100 hertz. It will cut out all the mud that is there, like all the hissing sounds or the fan sound or hiss, all this kind of sounds will be cut down by 100 hertz. And if you set it to 120, all those kind of sounds will be cut down by 120 hertz. It's clearly meant to cut down a lot of mud. Make sure whenever you are getting an extra bums and booms from your speaker, you set it these settings, such that the output is pretty much clear. But if you're not hearing any hisses and booms and bumps from your speaker, then we need not set this HPF. It can be ideally off, such that the output coming out from the speaker is very good. Just make sure when you're cutting, you're actually cutting your volumes by 100 hertz and also by 120 hertz. Make sure when you're doing that, your volumes are right. Otherwise, it's nothing but you're reducing your overall volume by 100 hertz or 120 hertz. That can reduce the audibility of your instruments or your vocals, right? That's about the main panel. So it comes with an AC adapter where you can plug in your AC adapter with a power on and off button. So this about this, friends. So currently I've connected this from an XLR cable from my mixing console. If you could see, my mixing console is right there. So to my mixing console, firstly I have connected to the channel 1, I have connected a Shure mic, and to the channel 2 I have connected a Shure other mic, and to my channel 3 I have connected my keyboard. So if you could see, the monitor XLR cable is connected to a monitor out here, to the left out, and the monitor volume is currently set to a very low amount, because I'm currently in a room, so that is enough, sufficient for me. So this is the way. So if you have one more speaker, a left speaker, just you can plug your left speaker XLR cable right up here. So say this goes to your right speaker, and this goes to your left speaker. If you currently have only one speaker, so one output is coming from this XLR, one output is coming from this monitor output left directly to the speaker. So that, which means that all my input is coming right into my mixing console, my mics, my guitar, my keyboard, everything is controlled here. If you could see, my mixing console has HPF and all the settings that I require. Now I can control everything, all the voice output right in this mixer, and send the desired output back to the powered speaker. You can do this way, or if you don't have a mixing console, you can come back directly to your powered speaker and use the back panel of it as a mixing console. So that's it, friends. This is about Yamaha DBR12. If you could see, I have mounted this Yamaha DBR12 on a pole stand, right? I'll keep this pole stand as well in the description below. You can check it. This can take a 50 kg weight on this pole stand. Currently the speaker is 20 kg, I guess, around 20 to 25 kgs, but it can sustain a 50 kg weight on this pole stand. So it's a beautiful pole stand made of full of metal. So it's not a plastic made. Very powerful, very much strong, because it's totally made of steel. And you can adjust this. You can adjust this pole speaker as well. So currently I have adjusted to a certain height, but you can increase the height. It can go up to or 10 inch long, or 15 feet long, or 10 feet long, somewhere like that. Or you can decrease this height as well. This might be the maximum height, so you can adjust up and down based on your requirements. That's it, friends. If you have any questions, please do put your comments right below on the description. I'm happy to help. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Please do subscribe. Thank you.